full script with markers. Must be 1,200 plus words. Midnight Hook. 3 months ago, Sarah had no idea that AI would change her life forever. She was just another investor trying to make sense of the chaotic stock market. But then, something extraordinary happened. 30 section name. Let's rewind a bit. Sarah is a seasoned investor based in New York City. For years, she has been using traditional methods to analyze stocks, reading financial reports, following market trends, and relying on gut feelings. But like many investors, she often felt like she was missing something. Then, she stumbled upon
An AI-powered platform called Fintech Pro. Curious, she decided to give it a try. Little did she know, this decision would lead her down a path of discovery that would shake the foundations of her investment strategy. 1 o'clock pattern interrupt. Here's where it gets interesting. Fintech Pro uses advanced machine learning algorithms to analyze vast amounts of historical stock data. It looks for patterns that human analysts might overlook. And guess what? It found something that had been hiding in plain sight for over 20 years. 1:30 section net. The challenge was figuring out what this pattern meant. Sarah spent countless hours poring over the data, trying to understand the implications. She discovered that certain stocks showed a consistent behavior during economic downturns, a behavior that no one had noticed before. 2 o'clock rising action. But here's the twist. This pattern wasn't just a random occurrence. It was a predictable cycle that repeated itself every few years. Sarah realized that if she could harness this knowledge, she could make more informed investment decisions. 2:30 pattern interrupt. And then things got complicated. As Sarah delved deeper, she encountered skepticism from other investors. They dismissed her findings, claiming that past performance doesn't guarantee future results. But Sarah was determined to prove them wrong. 3 o'clock section net. She decided to test the pattern in real time. Using a small portion of her portfolio, she made investments based on the AI's predictions. To her amazement, the results were promising. Her returns were consistently higher than the market average. 3:30 pattern interrupt. But the real surprise is coming. As Sarah continued to use the AI, she faced unexpected challenges. The stock market is unpredictable, and there were times when the pattern didn't hold true. Sarah had to adapt quickly, tweaking her strategy to stay ahead. 4 o'clock complications. Things took a turn when a major economic event threatened to disrupt the pattern. Sarah watched nervously as the market fluctuated wildly. Would the AI's predictions still hold up? 4:30 pattern interrupt. But what happened next changed everything. Despite the volatility, the AI's analysis proved accurate. Sarah's investments weathered the storm, and she emerged stronger than ever. This experience taught her the power of combining human intuition with AI technology. 5 o'clock section net. The climax came when Sarah presented her findings to a group of leading financial experts. They were stunned by the evidence. The AI had indeed uncovered a hidden pattern that had eluded human analysts for decades. 5:30 pattern interrupt. By the end of this video,
you'll know exactly how to leverage AI in your own investment strategy. But first, let's explore the full implications of this discovery. 6 o'clock climax. The big reveal is that this hidden pattern can help investors make smarter decisions. By understanding the cycle, you can time your investments better and potentially increase your returns. 6:30 pattern interrupt. But remember, this isn't a magic bullet. The stock market is complex and there are no guarantees. However, with the right tools and knowledge, you can improve your chances of success. 7 o'clock resolution. So what happened next?